Upon arriving in high school, there were many, many gangs on campus here in Babylon. And it seemed like any gang you could think of was in that high school of thousands. And I didn't know what all those signs means and graffiti in the school. I didn't know anything about those things. So I had to use the restroom one day. And when I arrived in the restroom, there was one graffiti on the stall door, but it was the one that was available, and it had a swastika on the door, like engraved or scratched in, carved in, or written in the door somehow. It was a big one or two swastikas was on the stall door. So I used the restroom, and then I came out of the restroom, and there were three big Nazi men on the outside, and they said, "Don't you see the swastika on the door? That means you can't use that stall." And I didn't know, and I don't know what language they were using. I honestly don't know, but they begin to call me names and trying to taunt me. And I said I didn't know what that meant. I told him, I said, I don't know whatever that's on the door. I didn't know what it meant, and I just needed to use the restroom. And so they were just staring at me as if they expected me to react, and they were calling me names in these other languages, and they just laughing at me and like pointing at me, aha, and they laughed so hard that I began to laugh with them. And when they saw that I outlaughed them, they said, "Come on, he's no fun," and they just left me. And I had no more trouble using any restroom from that day forward. So, what that is that's the Lord going with you, and He, like He said, He'll cause even your enemies to be at peace with you. And that was just one of many incidents like that. And then it's what it is when the Lord anoints you, and when the Lord is trying to reveal Himself to you, He'll work miracles like that for you in your life. Jesus is coming. God bless you.